because they are about to join us, but it may take time. Okay, Sharad,
Okay.
you there? Yeah. So see,
Yeah.
Sharad, the point is, we have, I mean, so far we have completed something like we have discussed about what is if, what is else, what is for loop, what is while loop. Okay. I hope you are comfortable with those di- uh, uh, concepts, right? If else and while, do while, I mean while and for. Hello.
Yeah. Actually, I know a bit about C sharp, and these are same concept there too. So yeah, I know it.
Actually, I didn't understand. Your voice is not so clear.
Okay. Okay. Let me type it first. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Sharad. If you are comfortable, then I would like to mention two things over here. Today, I would like to complete whatever the topics I need to give it to you before going through other things. Where is that JS batch 30? Okay, okay, okay. So fine, very good. So here I need to talk about some arrays and objects. These things are very much required. So generally we create an array, and you must be knowing how to access those arrays also. So how do we do it in the JavaScript? That is the funda over here. Okay, so here we go, HTML, and in the body I would like to write directly the script. In this I will show you how to create an array in JavaScript. So in the JavaScript, we declare a variable like this, declare an array where AR is equal to an array symbol 10, 21, 43, 12, 31, something like this. So this is how we create an array in JavaScript. So obviously when we create an array like this, we can access these array values by iterating those values through a for loop. For For generally, just like C sharp or Java, we can directly declare a variable like this: let I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 4, because we have totally 5 elements. So we will iterate over 4 and I plus plus, and then we can display the values on the console by doing like this: console.log of AR of I. Sharad, is it clear? This one, how I am able to manage this, uh, accessing an array? Bah. Hmm. So here, if you see the console, you can find out in the console all the elements must be displayed: 10, 21, 43, 12, and 31. Okay. So now this is how do we access an array, but you need not to hard code this particular length of the array. I mean to say this the length. Whenever you create an array, obviously along with AR, the array variable, you will also have some set of properties as well as some set of functions which you can apply. For example, you want to know what is the length of the array, you need not to use 4 directly. You can get that length as ar.length. This gives you the total length of the array. What is the length of the array? What is the length of the array? It is 5. So this no, the length of the array is 5, because I have 5 elements over here. So this for loop will repeat up to 5, which should not happen. So I will do it I less than AR of length, I less than AR of length. So this will iterate up to the 4 only. When it is 5, when the array length is I is equal to 5. Yeah, yeah, but array starts with, yes, of course, that is why I am starting with 0. Okay, so now you check it out. It will be 10, 21, 30, 43, 12 and 31, like this. Okay, so this is how we access the array. And along with this, we can also apply some functions on top of this array. What do you mean by applying some methods on top of this array? Yeah, so for example, uh, you want to insert a value in this array. We can have a function which is called push, which can be directly applied on the array like this: ar dot push of 44. So now if you check the array, uh, okay, I'll remove this console.log of ar. Directly I'm printing the entire array, so it can print the entire array. So before pushing the 44, the array values will be 10, 21, 43, 12 and 31. After pushing the 44, the array will be 10, 21, 43, 12 and 31 as well as 44. You just check it out. So 10, 21, 43, 12, 31, and after pushing an value, it is now 44 also. Okay, so like this you can apply, you can make use of array functions on top of array. Is it clear, Sharad? Is there any doubt or any confusion over here? Ar dot push. So like this you have so many functions. So all the functions, like there are so many functions like push, pop, shift, unshift. Okay, so maximum whatever the functions you can check it out, you please check it out and use them. So I will cover up most of the use cases. Push is one of the most important function. Okay, for example, I have one more function called ar dot, one more time I will push value, that is called as 99. So now the array consists of 10, 21, 43, 12, 31 and 44, 99. You see this? So 99 will be inserted in the end of the array. Okay, so push will insert the values at the end of the array. Now the same way, if I apply ar dot pop, what happens is it will pop, or it will remove the last value of the array. So it will remove from the other end, rear end of the array. So after popping, if you check out what is the value, okay, of what is the array, then this 99 will be popped. Okay, so this 99 will be removed and the fresh array will be without 99. So now suppose if I execute 3 times, okay, 4 times I had written, what is the output? What is the output of the 13th line? You can type it in the chat box. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, Akansha, are you there? Akansha, even if you can write down the output, that would be good, that would be great. Okay, let us see. So I will explain you what is the answer over here. After pushing the 44, the array will become like this. Array will become 31 comma 44. So after pushing 99, that array will be like this: 10, 21, 43, 12, 31, 44, and 99. So that if you print it over here, the value of the array will be like this, right? One second, guys. I had to put some comment, so comment section over here. Otherwise, it will become an error. Okay. So here, if you see this, so here, if you, because I have popped, so what happens? 99 will be removed, right? 99 will be removed, and because of one more pop, this 44 will also be removed. Because of one more pop, this 31 will be removed. Because of one more pop, the 12 will also be removed, right? So ultimately I'm going to get 10, 21, and 43. So let us see the output. Finally, what is the output? 10, 21, and 43. This is what I am expecting. Oh, 10, 21, 43, as well as 12. So I have done some mistake somewhere. I don't know where I have done it. Okay. So after propping, 99 will be removed, 44 will be removed. So how many pops are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 99, 44, 31, and 12. Of course. And finally it should be 10, 21, 43 only. Hmm? Yeah, 12 should not be there. That's what my thing is. Okay, not an issue. Let us, even if it is a, see here, I have not popped here. I have not called the function. I have just written the function there. Here, unfortunately, the function call got missed. This one. Okay, now if I check it out, yes, 43 will be there. So 12, 10, 21, 43, and 43. 12, 21, and 43. Is it clear, Akansha? Akansha, can you hear me? Are you getting the flow or not?
Hello?
Yeah, Akansha, are you getting my?
Yeah, yes, sir, I'm getting your voice and I'm getting your point, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Hello? Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So let's go to the next point. This is about push and pop. Like this, you can have so many other concepts also. So, anyways, I'll remove these all outputs. Okay. Chalo. You got. You finally you understood what is the output over here. So the output is this. Yeah. Chalo. Now I will explain you. There is one function called ar dot shift. Okay, you just check it out, the syntax of shift over here. I will come to splice, delete, and everything. Now see here, the array name and function called shift. Shift will remove the value from the beginning of the array, from the starting of the array. So shift will remove this 10, and now the new array will be 10, sorry, 21, 43 and 21 and 43. So this 10 won't be available. This is what my output, expected output is. So you just check it out. Oh, token, what happened? Which line? HTML line number 4, line number 4, line number 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, can you see this? Line number 13, the output is 21 and 43. Line number 13 and 21 and 43.
What did you do there?
Huh?
In line number 4?
Sorry?
What was the mistake in line number 4?
I missed to close this array.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
Fine. So now this is about unshift. Now let us understand what is, sorry, this is about shift. Let us understand about unshift. So unshift expects a number which will push the value or insert the value at the beginning of the array. Okay, so if I make use of unshift and 67, so what will happen? This will insert that 67 at the beginning of the array. So what is the latest array? 21 and 43. So the 61 will be inserted at the beginning. So that is, this is going to be the new array. 67, 21 and 43. Save it and see the output. 67, 21 and 43. Can you see this? So this is about unshift. And now then we have to understand there are a few more things like this, that is slice and splice. Okay, so shifting elements, unshifting elements, and changing the elements. So changing elements, you know already, if you want to change a particular element, you can directly use the index of that particular element and change it. That's absolutely fine. Deleting is possible, but that actually don't delete it. I mean, delete only the value, not the memory. So that will be there in the memory as it is. So let us see what this delete will do. For example, delete, this is the syntax, delete AR of 1. Okay, so what is the point is, it will delete the value 21 from the array, because AR of 1 is 21. It will remove it, but it will still keep the space as it is. It won't edit the array as 67 and 43. Let us see this answer. Save and refresh the page. You will see this 67 and empty. You have empty value as well as 43. So this is what you are supposed, it is not even space or empty string or anything. It is empty directly, null. It is not null even. It is completely, it is directly empty. Okay, fine. So whenever, if later, if you really want to use AR of 1 is equal to 99, then you can see the output like this. Let us see the output. So the 99 got inserted at AR of 1. So AR of 1 is not removed. That is still there. AR of 1 is not removed, and in the place of 143 is not shifted. The space for AR of 1 is exactly there as it is. Suppose if I really want to remove that element and condense this array, if you really want to do that, then you should not use delete. You have to use a function called splice. What is the name? What is that? Splice. So splice works like this: AR dot splice of which index you want to delete. Okay, from which index you want to delete. Okay, I want to delete from 1. Okay, how many elements you want to delete? I want to delete only one element. Do you want to insert anything? No. Then it will remove only one value. At this moment the array values are, come on, what are the values? 67, 99 and 43. That's right. So it will remove 99 and it will completely remove it. The center 99 will be removed and array will be condensed. Okay, let us see this output. You see this 67 and 43. 99 is completely removed out of the array, including its memory also. But when you are deleting it, it won't happen. This is very important function that is called splice. Very many times you may need to use this function called splice. Understood? Sharad, Akansha, delete reserves the space here, right? Yeah, delete, don't delete the space that will be there. That a of 1 is there forever. Okay, if you really want to insert later, you can. Yeah, Akansha, anything you want to add there?
Yes, yes, I'm listening.
Okay, fine. Is it clear, Akansha?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay, fine. Now let us go to the next concept, that is splice is over. As well as you can merge two arrays. These are all not complicated. You have two arrays and if you want to merge them and store in another array, that will be done with merging. Concat method does not change the existing array. It will always return a new array. It will return a new array. Concatenation will return a new array. You can make 3 arrays, that is all possible. And slicing will slice from a respective location. That means, for example, here if I say slice 1, from 1 all the values will be sliced. This example slice out part of an array starting from array orange. Let us see this fruits and let us implement it and let us understand what happens. So if I want to see, if I see what is there in the citrus variable here, this fruits sliced from 1. So what will be there in the citrus? You just check it out. So orange, lemon, apple and mango are there. So from 1 the sliced part will be there in the return value. So banana will be removed and uh, apart from banana, whatever there, they will be stored in the return value. Okay, like that. So splice, very important information. uh, Changing from changing from what is changing from removing difference between slice and splice is very much important, okay. And now if you want to convert an array of elements into a string format, that is also possible, and that would be done by to string, and all the values will be comma separated. Let us see, this is also really required for us to really understand the concept. So here if I let us take all these values, console.log of citrus. Now citrus is giving me orange, lemon, apple and mango, but still it is there as an array. But what happens if I store them where s is equal to citrus dot to string? So this is citrus array will be converted into a string and that will be stored in the s. Okay, that string is now with a comma separated variable. So console.log of s gives you all the values in a comma separation. See this: orange, lemon, apple and mango. It is now a text without any, it is not an array now. If you check, okay, it is not an array, it is a string now. It's completely okay. And so, because when you want to send the values from one end to another end, you need to definitely convert this entire array into string basically, because some APIs will accept only string data. They don't accept an JSON array or any array format. So some of the APIs or some of the servers may really need the data in the text format or string format. In such cases, you have to convert this entire array into string. Okay, sometimes APIs or your servers gives you the data in this string format, but if you really want to manage in the array format, then you can convert this string again into an array. So even for that we have string functions. Okay, you just see this string methods. So string method explode, there is a method called mhm. So here we go, that is we have a concept called split. We have a function called split. So this split method will divide the entire string into an array of values. Okay, let us see how to use this split. Let us see this. So I had to split this entire array. Array is in the sorry, this string is separated by comma, so I had to split it by comma. So see this, where new a r is equal to something, some variable I have created, s dot split based on a comma. So now if you see console.log of new array, it will gives you the array back. See this, this is an array now, this is a string and this is an array now. Okay, if it is just a string, you can't know how many fruits are there in that particular string. Okay, so you once you split it by using comma, then you will understand how many apples are there. So like this you are going to have the conversion of a string into an array. Okay, that's about string into an array. Okay, next. What is next? Come on. So like that array. Yeah, so these ways we can make use of arrays, array methods. Even sorting can be done in the arrays. Okay, so sorting can be applied directly on the array. It will, you have that array sort methods. Okay, so just by saying sort, it will completely sort the array in the sorted order. Okay, when it comes to the numeric sort, then it is a difficult case. You have to understand this numeric sort properly, because it is also having a very important use case. Okay, let us see how do you sort an array in a way. So what is there in our AR? Finally, AR is having what? 43 and 67 and 43, right? Okay, let us first sort the normal uh, fruits array, so whether it will be applied or not. So already you have seen new AR dot sort, so automatically your new AR will get sorted. And now if you print what is there in the new AR, it will display the new sorted list of array. See here, apple, lemon, mango, and then orange. This array got converted into this array because of sort function. Okay, now there is one more function called, what is that? Yeah, the same thing may not work with normal number arrays. Okay, let us see, let us first create the array and then we will see this. So for that I will go with another program, AR of 3 dot html. So let us have this array, and apply them. AR dot sort, will it be sorted? Yes, it will sort. Console.log of AR print the sorted array. Console.log of AR. Okay, let us see the output. AR of 3. So this array got converted into this array. Yes, it is in the sorted order now. It is in the sorted order now. Okay, fine. But it is not the case every time. It's not the case for every time. Imagine, because it is sorting as still ASCII level. You'll see this. For example, if I have imagine this is 19, sorry, this is 19, and I have 101. What is the new sorted order? What will be the array after sorting? Come on, after sorted, what is the new order you are supposed to get? 12,
19,
19,
21, 21,
21,
43, 101,
41, 43, and 101. This is
101.
expected. Huh? But what happens, the output will not be like this. 101 will come in the beginning, and then 12, 19, 21, 31, and 43. The reason here is, it is 1 will be compared with this one, and then 0 in the second place, which is the value I have, 0. So this, it consider this 10 is the minimum number. It won't consider the next one. Okay, so when it is having different digits in an array, different digited values in an array, it won't sort it in a proper way. So for that we have to make use of a sorting in a different way. Let us see. So you have to apply like this. Okay, so see this, how I will do it. It's a little tricks. It will call a function. It will call a callback function. In the callback function, the values will be passed, a and b, and we have to return a minus b, a minus b. So this particular fix will sort the values in a proper way. Console.log of AR. You see now 12, 19, 21, 31, 43 and 101. Okay, this is just a fix. Don't think too much about it. Don't think too much about it. Console.log of a comma b. Sir, what is the what, yeah, what is that function doing? Yes, I will explain it, don't worry. It will apply the, yeah, even I didn't get it on the very first moment. Okay, so I just used it like that. Let us understand what will be there in a and b. So this a and b will carry this values. First it will, do you remember sorting types? Bubble sort, merge sort, huh? Yeah, those sorting techniques will be applied over here. Okay, yeah. So now as soon as you call this function, what happens is, as soon as you call the function, this sort function call a callback function, and which will pass the values a and b. So what are the values a and b? This 19 and 21 will be passed. Okay, 21 and 19. Okay, no issues. 21 and 19. A is having 21 and B is having 19. That's okay, not a big deal. Then 21 minus 19. If it is actually greater, I mean, if it is greater than 0, okay, if it is greater than 0, what do you mean by that? 21 minus 19 greater than 0 means what? It is already in the sorted order. So they will not be, what you say, changed its places. That will not be changed its places. Then 21 will be compared with 43. 21 and 43, the values will be 21 and 43. 21 will be there in the b and 43 will be there in the a. But a is 19 and b is 21. Yes, of course, a and b all, no, that is the scenario. A is not 19. A won't be have 19. A will be having second value and B will be having first value. That is a logic what they are using in sort function. I didn't write that sort function, right? Okay, so that is how those values will be passed. Okay, so based on the return value, if this a minus b returns greater than 0, then those values will be sorted. If a minus b didn't return the value 0, then they will not be sorted. So that is the logic which is has been written in the sort function. We are not writing the sort function. Okay, and this is what expected. So blindly, whenever you have a numeric array of whenever you have an array of numeric values, based on some numeric value you need to sort the entire array, you just blindly apply this concept. Okay, because what is there inside the sort function no one knows. Okay, this is how we understood and how we are following. Okay, so you need not to worry, you just follow this function. That's it, you just write down that particular function, and a will be having the second value always and b will be having the first value in the comparison. Second, next time a will have 43 and b will have 21. In the next time a will be having 12 and b
They
will
will
be
be have
having
12.
43.
Okay.
Okay, because uh, it is not greater than 0, because 12 minus 43 will be minus, right? Then they will be swapped. Actually they will be swapped. This 12 will move to the starting, in fact. Okay, so then 12 will start comparing with 19 and then 21. So like that they will roll on this entire array. Okay, so this is the structure what we are using for your sorting an array uh, in a numeric values. Even in my real time scenarios, I have used it many of the times, okay. Like that we have to sort the arrays. Hope you understood this concept. Okay, and then we have to understand how do we iterate the arrays. Iteration of the arrays, we have already done the iteration of the arrays through for loops. Okay, but tomorrow what do we do is we are going to understand functions, concept functions, and then we will deeply discuss about higher order functions and this map, reduce, and all. So today this is it about handling the arrays and array functions, string functions. How? Yeah, for each loop I will explain you how do we for each loop in. Yes, definitely. For understanding that particular for each loop, you need to understand functions first. Functions, higher order functions, callback functions, all these concepts should be discussed. Okay, so we are discussing that tomorrow. Okay, callback functions, higher order functions, and all. Okay, that's it guys, that's it for today. We shall meet tomorrow for the next level of topics. Okay, Akansha, Sharad. Fine. Yeah, go ahead, Sharad. I'm open to questions. I'm very much open to questions. Just I don't want to load more on one day. Yeah. Sharad, tell me. I will give you the recordings, buddy. Don't worry about if you are not able to attend it. I will share the recordings. Yeah. We have already the group. I will be adding as soon as we have the payments and all. So you will get a blog. Um, okay. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry. Try to attend most of the time. Yeah, fine. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sharad. Okay, Akansha. Okay, see you soon, tomorrow. Bye bye.